Hey everyone, it's Devon from the Maniology team with our weekly live every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. You can find us here on another nail stamping journey. Whether it's a tutorial, technique, or hack, we're here to discuss the details and we're happy you could join us. So, as you see, today we are going to be talking about the Mani by Me unboxing. Even though it's not a Tuesday, sometimes we'll do surprise lives, and usually it's the days that we have a Mani by Me unboxing. So if we have a Tuesday live and the 23rd is on a Thursday, you can guarantee we're going to go live on Tuesday and Thursday that week. So you guys can always look forward to maybe like a bonus live every once a month, I'd say, unless, maybe it falls on a Tuesday. But rarely does that ever happen, unfortunately. So we're here together again. Sorry, I had to cuticle oil up. I didn't want you guys to have to stare at like dry hands. But anyways, are you guys excited for the new Mani by Me unboxing? If you haven't heard, this month's theme is Storyteller. So for those of you that are new to our subscription program or curious about our subscription program, or maybe you are a seasoned customer and you already know everything that I'm going to talk about, you're not interested in hearing it. If that is you, you can always just head over to www.manixme.com and you can go straight to the website to learn all the different information about our Mani by Me box, different shipping questions in case you have any curiosities about that, or just if you want to just go ahead and subscribe directly and don't want to deal with all of this, you can go straight to this website. But for those of you who are interested in staying around for the unboxing, let's get into it. So FYI guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer live. Usually Mani by Me unboxings are a little bit of a longer live because I got to tell you about all the things in here. We got to show you guys everything. So every month we have a special limited edition box, and each month the themes change. And every single month you get 2 exclusive plates that are only available to those who are part of the subscription program. So inside this month we are doing a book themed Mani by Me, and the theme is called Storyteller. So every month you'll get 2 inserts included in your box. One that shows you how to create a cute and very easy tutorial to create the look on this picture right here. And the second insert is explaining to you about all the items that you get inside the box and what the inspiration was. And also it kind of even tells you some details about what your surprise gift is. So like I said before, every single month it's a brand new theme, and you get 2 plates, 2 brand new polishes, and 1 surprise gift that changes every month, and it goes usually with the theme. So inside this month's box, we also included 1 cute sticker that says 1 stamp at a time. And on the back, it has a little haiku from one of our amazing customers. Michelle wrote, "Happy or sad, joyful or mad, or just feeling flat." There's a stamp for that. You're right, Michelle. There's a stamp for literally everything. So let's get straight into the box. Have to pull my sleeves back so we can get serious. So every month you get 2 exclusive plates. You will not be able to purchase this after the launch. Also, once these items sell out, we do not restock. So if you see a theme that you absolutely love, make sure you grab it ahead of time. And today we actually took off the blue film, so I don't have to struggle on camera. And let me show you guys up close the very first plate. So I'm gonna show you guys It's inspired by a lot of classic literature, which is Les Miserables, Romeo and Juliet, Peter Pan, Pride and Prejudice, Phantom of the Opera. There's even Alice in Wonderland, Sherlock Holmes, Wizard of Oz. There's so many different things on this plate for you guys to create super cool manicures. The second plate has even more designs. So we actually took the blue film off the plate, not for all the plates, just for this box, because usually I struggle with trying to take it off on the lives. So instead we just peeled it off. But don't worry, all of your plates will still come with the blue film on it to protect them. We just took it off for the demonstration so I don't have to like try and peel it off and have you guys watch me struggle while I'm like trying to grab the corner. So you can see that for this plate, MXM075, it's more of a general book theme. We do have like Wuthering Heights and then Anne of Green Gables on here, as well as like a Moby Dick reference, and even some Alice in Wonderland references here. But there's also a lot of just like cute little book themes. So for example, like this stack of books, or like a girl reading a book. This is so cute, this little cat on the book. There's even another one with cat sleeping on the book. We know you guys love cats. We know we have a lot more cat loving customers than dog loving customers. Aw, Lori was looking for the blue film ASMR. I promise next time we'll have the blue film and you guys can watch me struggle peel it off. We'll have to work on ASMR video recommendations. So again, these two plates are exclusive to the box. You will not be able to purchase them, through our website if you are not a subscriber. And once things sell out, no matter how many emails we get, no matter how many threats and complaints and all these frustrations, we do not bring them back. We do not restock. That is our promise to our subscribers, that we will keep these monthly plates exclusive to subscribers only. So if you miss it and it sells out, unfortunately, that's that. You'll just have to try and see if there's someone you can ask to let you borrow or whatever the case is. The next thing that you receive inside your box is 2 early access polishes. And this month the color is Sonnet B425, which is like a very rosy kind of shade. It's not really pink. It's more of like a reddish rose. And then Nightingale. This is kind of like a taupe. It has a slight purplish tinge to it, but it's pretty taupe-like. I wouldn't say it's pink. It seems a little bit too cold, and also just, I don't know, just doesn't seem like pink to me. But if you are the type of customer where you're like, I already have so many polishes, I need less polishes, then it's okay. You can always do our express option, which is just the 2 plates and the surprise gift. So I'm gonna show you guys what this polish looks like. As you can see, it's nice and opaque. That was just 1 coat. And then I'll stamp it for you guys after so you can see what it looks like over black. And then this is Nightingale. So I'll let you take a nice look at both of those. And then let's stamp it. so you guys can see what it looks like on black and white. So for those of you who are new to the subscription program, like we said, every month we try to change up the theme so that way we can create something that everyone is interested in. Even if it's like maybe that theme isn't for you that month, our goal is to kind of expand your artistic capabilities. You can see it stamps beautifully over black and white. So sometimes we kind of put you guys outside of your comfort zone and we give you themes that maybe you wouldn't have selected on your own, but it's okay because that's the point of the box, to get you guys to try different things, different nail art products, different techniques, different style of art, so that way you can expand your creativity. As you can see, this one also stamps very beautifully over black. I don't know if you guys can see it because I feel like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like my camera, sometimes for some reason I feel like it just like goes on a dimmer. Like maybe you guys can see it on your end, but on my camera for some reason it like dims the screen a little bit when I go live. So I'll put these two together. You can see they look beautiful over black and white. The last item you will receive in the box, and this is the surprise gift that changes every single month. So this month we are doing nail foils. And we decided to do this because we've actually never given you guys nail foils before. And it's a really cool product in general. There's a lot of fun things you can do with nail foils, but a lot of times people don't really know about it or don't know how to use it. So today we're going to show you guys how to use it. And these are your nail foils, and then we also give you a small little bottle of nail foil glue for you guys to try. We also sell a large bottle of it on our website, but since this is you know, you guys are trying things for the very first time, we wanted to give you like a little smaller size so you can see if you're into it. Let me grab a pair of scissors because I realized that this is a very large piece of nail foil. Give me 1 sec. So you would want to cut off a small piece because we don't need this whole thing. And what a lot of people don't know about nail foils, they're also called transfer foils. If you are someone who is into resin crafts, you can actually use nail foils in resin crafts as well. I think in resin crafts they call them transfer foils, but it's the same thing and it works the exact same way as well. So I'm just gonna put it back inside my little container because you want to keep it flat if possible. You don't want it to get all like bent up and bent out of shape because then sometimes some of the design comes off when it's all crumpled, and that's not cute. Unless that's the look you're going for, because that is a whole another thing. So I applied a polished base on here. This is from, I think, maybe one of the previous month's boxes. I wanted to do like this pretty little goldish white color. And then I'm just going to apply very thin layer of nail foil glue on. Yes, little Susie, your name is not Little Susie, but Bake Up Little Susie asked, does the nail foil come inside the express kit? Yes, your express kit will come with your monthly surprise gift and your 2 exclusive plates. So the only thing that's missing from this express kit is the 2 early access polishes. So if you already have like way too many polishes, then the express kit might be the best option for you. So while we wait for this to dry, you have to make sure, let me see if I can show you guys up close. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can see like the white streakiness from the foil glue. You cannot transfer the foil while it's white and streaky like that. You have to wait until the foil glue turns clear. So if you want, you can use a fan to speed it up, or your AC, you can stick it in front of your AC or your fan and just make sure that like dust doesn't blow on it because it's really sticky. But you have to give it a few seconds, or like I'd say maybe like a minute, for it to kind of turn clear. Once it turns clear, you're going to notice it's very, very, very sticky. So you don't want to like touch it too much. But if it's still white like this, like here, I think I can see like a little white vein that didn't dry. If you try to transfer the foil while it's still like that, it's not going to fully transfer and you're going to get like a really gross, ugly gap. So you have to wait until it's like completely transparent. You can see over here towards the center that it did kind of dry, but on these ends here, we still got to give it a few moments. And then I'm going to also show you guys the difference, because I think a lot of people are like, oh, why would I need to have nail foil glue if I have the sticky base coat? Because not all nail foils are created the same. Different nail foils and different patterns on nail foils are different. It gives the foil a different texture, the foils behave differently, and I figured that out because I have a bunch of foils at home. And I've always kind of been into them, even though I don't use them very often. I love collecting them, they're just really cute. So I realized one day when I was playing around with foils, I was like, man, how come my foil isn't transferring? And I think I was using like a sticky base coat. And I was like, I've used my sticky base coat many times to transfer foils, no problems. But then one day I just had like trouble with a particular foil. And I realized that when I was touching the film, it felt harder than other foils. And the design was like not a transparent design. It had like more of a graphic design. And what I figured out was that the sticky stamping or the sticky base coat wasn't sticky enough to transfer the foil. So I had to switch and use actual nail foil glue. So I'm just gonna show you guys in comparison why you need nail foil glue sometimes versus a sticky base coat. You need both, but it's just that kind of thing where it's like you need a cleanup brush and you also need a detail brush because they do different things and they help with certain things more than another. So we're almost dry here. I applied a little bit too much so you can still see that there's like a white streak just right there, but everywhere else is clear. You see? Now when you look at the nail, you can tell it's completely transparent. There's no white tackiness except for this small line here. So this is the ideal situation. You want it to be completely clear like this. And people have asked me before, can you use powders with this? I do not recommend using powder with nail foil glue. I have tried like chunky glitters and that actually works really nicely, but I wouldn't recommend like a mirror powder or anything like that. So let's check our sticky stamping base. Okay, this is sticky, so wish me luck. Okay, so I am getting a transfer, but let's see if I can get a full transfer. And also, you see what's happening here? I'm accidentally like pulling off some polish when I do this. Again, the foil or the sticky base coat, there's so many things I'm trying to tell you guys. The sticky base coat can do transfers, but it's not a full transfer. So this right now I'm using it is sticky base coat. The nail foil glue is still drying, and actually it just dried completely. So you can see it's transparent. So this is the sticky base coat. Take a look at the results. You see how it's spotty? That's part of the reason why I also put down a base, is because sometimes it is spotty because our nail is curved, and obviously if you're trying to put something that is like flat on a curved surface, there's a little bit of spottiness. That's normal and fine. Plus it looks kind of cute because this has like a little bit of a stone or like book cover vibe to it. So I like seeing a little bit of that through, but again, sometimes that's not the look you're going for. You don't necessarily want it to be this spotty. Now let's try with our nail foil glue. So this is like super sticky. This is a lot stickier than our sticky base coat. And then also, once you apply this, it stays sticky. So it's gonna stay like this until we cover it with top coat or cover it with foil, and even then you still have to cover it with top coat. With your sticky base coat, once it dries, that's it. There's no more stickiness left. So you're gonna have to just kind of deal with it a little bit. And also, I don't know if you guys can see this. When you use the sticky base coat, you have to you're basically taking wet polish and putting it on dry polish. But for those of you who are a little bit more experienced, you know that when you take wet polish and put it on dry polish, what does it do? It actually re-wets the polish below. Therefore, when you press down with foil, which you guys saw here, I can show you here, there were like little dings in the foil because I was pushing down, but then when I peeled it off, it actually peeled up some of the polish because the polish underneath was wet, because I was putting a wet top coat or a wet polish over it. So it made the dry polish below get wet again. With nail foil glue, that's not the case. Since the nail foil glue does not have the same kind of chemical makeup of the polish, it doesn't create that same effect. So I'm kind of pressing this down because I want you guys to see how much I can push down. Like with my other application, I kind of had to like go like this, you know, really quick. I couldn't really press it down to try to get out all those wrinkles and crinkles. But with my nail foil glue, I can. So that means that I'm able to have a better full transfer. So now you're gonna wanna look for this when it's time to take it off the nail. You're gonna see that it kind of, the foil is literally pulling away, or the design is pulling away from the plastic film. That's when you know, okay, it's ready to do it. Voila, look at that. I have very, very tiny gaps, which is not that big of a deal. I can always just go back in and apply foil there if I want to fix it, or I could take nail foil glue and literally just put a little there like this. So I could just put like the smallest amount if I wanted like a complete transfer. But honestly, that kind of look doesn't bug me. And then I could go in again and add more if I wanted a complete, flawless, perfect, smooth transfer. But look at the difference between these two. So this is with the sticky base coat, and this is with the foil glue. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not that this is bad, but it's just a very different look. And sometimes we want this look where it's the complete nail is covered and gorgeous and beautiful. So even when you look at the foil, here, let me show you. So this is with my sticky base coat. You see how it's like a spotty transfer? And this is with using the foil glue. It's a very clean transfer. Majority of the design is off the plastic. Also, I forgot to mention this to you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to working with nail foils that I forgot to mention this. If you're wondering which side to use when you use nail foils, one side is matte and one side is shiny. The matte side is the side that you stick onto the nail. So when I applied it matte side down, shiny side up. Because the design is, it's matte because the design is on this side. There we go. I just covered that tiny little gap and now you can't even see it. You can't even tell that I filled it. I think I'm just gonna do the side too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So if I had tried to do that again with the sticky base coat, it would create kind of a weird effect on the foil, which again isn't a terrible thing, but if that's not the look that I'm going for, if this is what I want, it's going to be very hard to get this look using this. It's just a different way of doing things, but sometimes, you know, you want a certain look, and we are here to give you the tools so that way you can create all the looks that you want to do. So that is the surprise gift for this month, these gorgeous foils. And yeah, that's pretty much majority of the items that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, here. So for those of you who are first-time subscribers and you know you've never joined our subscription club and you really want to sign up, we have a little surprise and gift for you. You can go to our website at www.manixme.com and use the code SUB5 to get $5 off of your very first subscription box. Or if you want the Express Kit, which is the version without polishes, use SUB5X, and that will give you $5 off your very first Express Kit. And this only works for first-time subscribers. So unfortunately, if you are a long-time customer, you will not receive, or these codes will not work for you. But we have other little perks and benefits for those who are long-time subscribers, and we do give you guys like some fun little goodies for that. So we can save that for another time. But again, head to www.manixme.com and type in your code for all you first-time subscribers. Also, first-time subscribers will receive their very own, oh wait, sorry, wrong one, guys. Ice Cube Stamper. You'll get your very own Ice Cube Stamper and scraper card in your very first subscription box. So you'll have literally everything you need to start stamping. This also includes the Express Kit. If you're a first-time subscriber and you sign up for the Express Kit, you'll get a stamper and scraper included in your very first box. And then you'll be good to go and have everything you need to create a bomb manicure. So now that you guys have been so patient, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some designs on these little nail tips that I created. And let's try, does the smudge-free top coat smooth out wrinkles like it does for the, let's try it right now. So smudge-free top coat doesn't like smooth out wrinkles per se, but it stops it from ruining the foils. For those of you who've ever worked with metallic foils especially, sometimes if you apply a regular top coat over it, it can create like a really weird effect where it like crinkles the foils or it dulls the foils. The smudge-free top coat does not dull the foils. Sometimes when it is drying, it'll create this like white cast in the drying process, kind of like how the nail foil glue created a white cast in the drying process, but that's not going to stay like that. Once it completely dries, it'll be beautiful and nice and pretty, just like how it looked on the transfer foil sheet before we even applied it on the nail. So right now I'm using the No Smudge Top Coat to protect my beautiful foil design. And there you go. So the reason why we selected this particular foil for this month's box is because it kind of reminded me of like an old book cover. I know it has like a kind of a stone vibe, but I don't know if you guys have seen like old books before, and sometimes they have like this marbly look on it. And I just felt like it matched so well with our theme. So let's do, I don't know, is this design too long? No, it's not. I want to do We Are All Fools in Love. So I'm going to apply this hurry up and grab all this excess stuff that I didn't want. Then let's see. Tiana's here with me today helping out on the live. Tiana, did you see any designs that the customers wanted to get a closer look of?
All of them.
All of them. You guys all want a closer look of everything. Okay, let's.
They always like to watch us stamping, so.
Suzanne, we can see it selling out too. You are right. I think I want to do a design that focuses on, what is it called? Wizard of Oz. I really thought that those designs were so cute. I want to do, maybe I'll do the Cowardly Lion. So do you all have a favorite design on the plates yet? Tell us in the comments. Sherlock Holmes, that's someone's favorite. The Lion. Anne of Green Gables.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Anne.
Okay, once these dry, I'll do Sherlock Holmes and an Anne of Green Gables design. I think these are already dried. Yeah, they're already dried. And of course, you can see the foils still look beautiful. Anne of Green Gables, Phantom, Once Upon a Time. Okay, you guys have all kinds of things. Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz and Alice. Okay.
That's why I said all of them.
All of them. You guys do want all of them. So, okay, since we did a Wizard of Oz, I'm gonna do Anne of Green Gables because I've seen already like 3 or 4 people say Anne of Green Gables. So let's see, where was it? Is it on this plate? It's on the other one. Oh, here. This plate. Let's do it in the dark color so you can see it against our light base. Use this sheet here so I can wipe all the excess polish off on that. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. You get the little house on it too. Lori, yep, that's how we spell it too. Usually spell it with T or just T-I. So this is the Anne of Green Gables design. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are excited about this book. Oh man, the word vomit today. I said happy about this book and I'm like, what book? I'm giving you guys plates. Booked theme stamping plates. So I think you guys had mentioned another book that you wanted to see. Someone asked, do we top coat the nail foils or not? Yes, you should top coat your nail foils or else it's just gonna like scrape off or peel off. Also, fun fact about nail foil glue, it stays sticky. So like, for example, if you didn't top coat it, it would just stay sticky forever. Like even like 24 hours later, it'll still be sticky. Like if you don't top coat it or cover it or protect it. So you have to protect it with something. Okay, we said one more design and a lot of people said we did the Anne of Green Gables. We have Wizard of Oz. And I think I saw someone say Sherlock Holmes. Or was it Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, there was definitely a Sherlock.
There was a Sherlock? Okay, Tiana said there was a Sherlock,
There was
so.
a Phantom.
Oh, there was a Phantom of the Opera.
The
we got the lion.
Do any of them.
Do any, oh, Tiana says do any of them. You guys asking for so many things, we're just going to do any kind. Okay, we'll do any kind. That's a local thing if you guys didn't know, like any kind. It's Kine, we say, no D. So it'll be like, oh yeah, just do any kind, do anything. That's basically what it insinuates. Let's do Sherlock of Holmes. Sherlock of Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. I'm tired, y'all.
Words are hard.
Words are hard sometimes. Words are hard, and then trying to remember all these things that we have to say, and then, you know, we want to tell you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot going on in my head.
I can't word today.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't word on certain days. So this is the Sherlock Holmes design. And
I love this color, this polished color.
I don't know if you guys can hear Tiana, but she said that she is in love with our color sonnet. It's so pretty. And it stamps so well. They both stamp beautifully. As you can see, even the lion stamped very beautifully. So these are our designs that we have in this month's box. And again, if you want to know more about our subscription program and some of the super awesome benefits that we weren't even able to talk to you guys about in this live, because there's just like so many benefits, you have to go to www.manixme.com. And if you're a first-time subscriber, make sure you either use sub5 to get $5 off the full subscription, or $5 off your express kit. And again, this is only good for your very first box, so make sure you take advantage of that deal. And that's pretty much all I have to share with you guys. Is there any questions that I missed, Tiana?
No?
Seems like you guys kind of figured out all the good stuff. If you have any questions left, please make sure you comment, and we will get back to them. If we missed it, I apologize. We will be going back into the comments later and answering them if we did miss any of your questions. I really appreciate you guys joining us for another wonderful live. We love seeing all the cool things you design and create. We even love seeing your nail mail photos. So if you want, you can always join our Facebook Maniology community to express your stamping journey with other amazing, wonderful people who are in the community. And make sure that you always mention us, hashtag us. We love seeing all of your designs. We always get inspired by your creations. And on top of that, you know, sometimes you just gotta tell everyone when you got a good nail art day. You want to show everyone all of your cool nail mail, and we are here for it. We love seeing those kinds of things. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Talk to you later. Bye.